Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ernesta. If today is your first time, you're welcome. And if you've been part of this family, I just want to say thank you for watching my videos. I love you guys. If you've not subscribed, please try and subscribe. It is free. You don't have to pay for it. They might ask you to sign in and watch my videos, and God will bless you. For those that say they don't know how to kind of subscribe, if you look at the red button there, just tap on it and that is it. You are in already. And then the tap on the like and tap on the bell so that each time I upload you get notified straight on as well. And God will bless you. I'm going to go into this video. I am not a doctor, neither do I have a medical qualification. So whatever I say to you here, check them out with your doctors before you do them. They say two heads are better than one. So I have brought you the information. Take it, run with it, but check it out and do them, and you'll see things will be better instead of suffering and thinking there's no solution for situation. There are solutions. I've always said that there's no problem without solution. It might not be what you want it to be, but there will be one solution to that problem. So please stop at nothing, check, and you'll get the help you need. Speak to people. Two heads are better than one. And they say problem shared is half solved, isn't it? So speak to someone. By the time you speak to four, three may mock you, but one will help you out and you'll get what you want. That is what you are looking for at the end of the day. So guys, today I'm going to talk about the male fertility issue. I want to talk about them. It's not only women that are going through infertility situation. Men too, they have infertility issue as well. I found out that 40 to 50% of men are having infertility issues as well. But today, the women are tagged because they believe it is the women that have all the problem when it comes to not having children. No, men too are going through it as well. I found out that a lot of things that could cause the men issue, the fertility issue, are just simple things that can be corrected easily. But because men find it hard to check themselves, they don't even like checking themselves at all. Hospital, they believe that they are okay, they don't like going. But I believe that they are just afraid of results. That's why they don't go. But some people say maybe because they believe that, no, I believe they cannot handle the results. That is why they don't go. They want to hide under, saying I'm okay, but mainly the result that they are afraid of. So please, men, go and check yourself. It is not a big deal. Know what it is, and it can be done. Like I said, there is nothing that has no solution. God has given the knowledge, the power, and he has provided for it to be done. So go and do it. One, if your wife is not conceiving, or that you want children and you're not having, check your sperm. Your sperm can be, maybe your sperm count is low, and if it is low, all you need is just medication and it will come up again. That is one issue. It might be low, or it might be there but it's not running as fast as it should run to hit the egg and fertilize the egg. That can be done as well. Or the shape of it may be not be what it should be, and when the shape is like that, they can reconstruct it by going through surgery, minor surgery, that you'll be out and running before you know it. So they will reconstruct it. Why the shape is not the shape it should be, they'll go in there and correct it. And sometimes they say it could be something in your brain that is connecting to that place that is not working. They can do it as well. All these things, they can do it. So please, now I say brain, you'll be afraid that brain surgery or da. No, go and seek it out, and you have a choice of what to do. Don't be afraid of results, because results are there to make you feel better. So go and check them out. And another thing it could be is, it could be your weight. It could be that if your weight is more than what it should be, it can affect you as well down there. It can affect you down there. So you can deal with your weight as well. And another thing I know that can affect you is that if it is smoking too can affect you down there. And too much of coffee, more than 2 in a day, can affect you. Even though coffee is good to help you to kind of get the thing, but when you take more than 2 a day, it can have affect you there as well. Too much of caffeine can affect you there as well. And it could be that you are stressed, always stressed. Try and distress yourself. Any situation that is stressing you, do not sweep it under the carpet. I know most times men like sweeping things under the carpet. They don't like talking about it. They will just use that strong eye. Oh, it's finished, it's finished. But you still think about it when you are going. You know it's under that carpet. You can step on it and you can feel the bumps sometimes. They will just come back. Why don't you stop and sort it out? Throw it out from your house or from under your carpet or from you, because there's things that are not dealt with. That is why you see that they come each time there is quarrel, that thing comes out. Deal with it and throw it away, because stress is one thing that can affect you down there as well. And it could be the job you are doing. The job is not good for you, or you have no choice, you are doing it fine for a while. Try and sort that part out as well. And when you are tired from work too, it can affect that part. Honestly, it can affect it. So all these things, put them into consideration. And another final one, it could be your hormone that is not right. And once you treat that hormone, it will be perfect and things will start going well. And then the vitamins that you need to take to correct that issue. It may not be a one day thing or a week thing, but it will go. If you stay on it, you see that you start getting better and better and better. It's like some that you say take this, they will say, oh, after a week they'll tell you it didn't work. How did you know it didn't work? This thing will not, it's not like an enhancer that will just bring the thing up like that. No, you have to gradually take these things, and when you are taking it, before you know, it will correct the things that it should correct. But you just take it today and then you are saying it didn't work. There are some vitamins you take, you see your fingernails that don't grow. One day you wake up and you see how strong and healthy they will be, because that vitamin is beginning to kind of take over you inside. But when they are not there, you see your nails, breaking anyhow, your fingernails breaking anyhow, and all these things. But when the vitamin is there, it will be stronger. Even your hair will be stronger when that vitamin that you need for your hair is there. So why don't you be patient? Take these things and you see gradually. You don't need to push your head of state. Should I call it head of state? Whichever. You don't need to push it. It will just tell you, good morning, brother. Good evening. It will just tell you. And when he sees something that entices him, he will tell you, yes, I'm here, I can see, don't worry. The eyes are seeing it, I can see. So take vitamins to help yourself to kind of be strong there, instead of going for enhancer. Enhancer is one thing that you should stay away from. If you start taking enhancer, by the time your body gets used to it and you cannot, it's not working anymore, you start moving from one to another till before you know, you go and get the one that heart attack will just come and boom, you are gone. So stop, go to the natural path and sort all these things out and make sure none of these things that I've mentioned is a problem, and then start taking vitamins. Correct your hormone, and the vitamins will start building you up again, and you see that everything will be good. And another thing I found out is that stop using your laptop on your leg. When you put your laptops on your leg, the heat that comes from that laptop goes into your legs and go into your testicles. Yeah, it goes into there, and there's a problem, because the sperm is the coldest thing in the man's body. By the time you start warming it up all the time, it can affect it as well. And you put your laptop every day there, working for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, it will affect it. And it can, there's big harm from that one as well. Get this, there's this thing stand that you can put your laptop on top, even when you're on the bed. Put them, put it and put your laptop on top and work with it. They are so light and they are, compatible, and you can put them in your laptop bag when you are traveling, and you are traveling for 2, 3 hours and you need it. Take it with you, use it on the train, use it on the coach, wherever you are going. Take it with you in your office. If you think that you need it, put it there instead of having your laptops on your lap. Or if you're going to the park to sit down and kind of play around or get fresh air, take it along with you, and it will help you. You don't need your laptop on your leg. That is one thing I found that is not good for you to do. That it will really, really, really affect you down there. And yoga, or going in all these steaming rooms of, like hot room and all these things, minimize them. You don't need, I know you need them to kind of sweat out things, but minimize them, because if you keep warming yourself up, you are warming that place up, and it's not good for you. Staying in the sun and opening everything in the sun and making it to kind of, no, cover that part. Even if you're going to stay in the sun, make sure you put some kind of things there to cover that part, so that the heat will not get in there so much as well. Pad it, keep it away from heat, keep it away from sun as well, so that it will be good for you. And I tell you, if you do all those things and take your vitamins, things will return to normal and everything will be good. And for the weak sperm or the low count sperm, and for the shapeless, that has the shape, the funny, or should I call it shapeless or funny shape or whatever, if it's not the shape, all can be corrected. And if you've done all these things and it does not work, when you want to have children, they can retrieve your egg from where it is, and your wife can still conceive with your own egg, with your own baby, your own sperm. So stop at nothing, just pursue it, and you will get the result that you want. And another thing that you can eat to help you, I know I said coffee, keep coffee out. If you can stick to a cup of coffee or two, that will help your sperm as well to kind of be good. But if you start taking coffee more than two, that one is a separate issue. Try and deal with that issue. Correct why you are taking coffee more than two in a day. Correct it, because you can correct it. But if you take two in a day, it will help you for your sperm to kind of come together. And another thing you can take is veg and fruits to help your sperm to be okay. Go for the veg and fruits, those with deep colors. When I mean deep colors, I'm talking at the rich in color, like raspberry, strawberry, all those deep color kind of fruits. Go for them. And then when you talk of vegetable, you are talking of kale, broccoli, all those deep red pepper, green pepper, all those deep color kind of vegetables. Go for them as well, and go for deep color of fruits as well. They will help you as well. And exercise is another thing. Exercise well. Exercise well as a man, even women. Exercise well, and they will help you. Trust me, they will help you to for everything to be so strong and so nice. They will help you exercise, because energy and everything, you need them. Exercise well, eat veg and fruit, uh, veg and fruit, eat veg and fruit. And then another thing, I said, take at least two coffee, not more than two, to help you to kind of put everything together, and stop using laptop on your laps, and you will see everything will start coming together, and you'll be glad you did. And then stay out of heat. I talked about that one as well. I am looking down because I have some things jotted there. So those are the things I'm looking at. And I talked about your vitamin. Take vitamins, they will help you. Treat your hormone and stick to vitamins instead of enhancer. You don't need an enhancer at all. You don't need it. Look after yourself naturally, and let the nature take over from there. I know you must have been used to the enhancer, and you'll be looking for the same kind of result like the enhancer. Please just take that off your brain, and you will see everything will go. And if you do all these things and they don't work, please do not stop at anything. Your sperm can be retrieved for you to have your own baby. And as for functioning, trust me, you do all these things, it will function enough to satisfy your wife or your partner or whichever. It will function enough. Change your food, change the way you eat, and exercise. There's no how it will not work. It's because all these things, we look at them like too much work, so you go to the quick fix one, which is the enhancer. You don't need it. You are playing with your life. You don't need it. So please stop it. Stop there and do the right thing for yourself and by your family, and God will bless you as well. I'm going to love and leave you here. Before I go, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and please share my videos and recommend it to someone. You don't need to give them money. Show them how to fish, and let them know how to fish, so that they can and do themselves. So send it to someone, talk to them about it, and they will be blessed as well. Look after yourself and have a beautiful day. It's so sunny here in Manchester. I keep saying it in my videos these days. It's so sunny. The sun is there. Summer is here. And people are still enjoying it the best that they could. We are not out yet. People are still afraid and being in the house. They should be, because it's rising day after day, isn't it? And we thank God that we are still here. So we continue going until this whole thing is over by God's grace. So be blessed and still be safe. Look after yourself and do everything they ask you to do, so that we can all be here at the end of the whole thing. Take care. God bless. Bye.